Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from GGTheCrochetQueen. Welcome back to my channel. Oh, let's see who will join me today. Where am I? Here I am. Yeah, on the right one. Hey, Nifty, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And hope did a thumbs up. See my purse back there? Made in that open oyster stitch. You got me hooked. Hey, Melanie. Melanie is one of my members. How are you today? Says, hey, girl, out here walking at the park, getting it in. I will be listening. It's about 85 out here and drinking water. It is 91 noon. It was 91, still 91. And probably the feel like temperature is 100. Wow, that purse is amazing. Thank you. It was fun. It's the first time I've ever put leather on any of my crochet stuff other than the bottom. Have I used? Yeah, I have used the leather bottoms, but I've never done the straps and the fasten. That was a challenge because I don't like to sew. But I got it done last night. So it'll be a part of my little summer fashion for years to come because I doubt if I'll ever do that, at least that again. And I used the Homemaker's yarn, which is really soft and floppy. So I tried to put some, what's that stuff called? Tells you I don't sew very much. Stabilizer, which is supposed to give it some more, but it really didn't stiffen it up much. I just stuffed some skeins of yarn in there to give it some kind of shape. And I did the lining, which was a hot mess altogether. But I found a really good tutorial on how to do linings, how to add the pocket. So if I'm ever adventurous again, I know where to go to. Let me see. Nifty, it is so intelligent how you learn the stitch and have been able to adopt it to anything you like. I couldn't do that. Yeah, it wasn't, when the stitch, she just did a straight stitch, but I had to turn for that. So I just made it work. And my halter top is back there with the same stitch, but I can't bring that mannequin around. I don't know what. Oh, because I have too much stuff back here. There's too much stuff in the way, so I can't bring that one around. But I did. Oh, I took a picture of her. Show the picture of it. So that is the oyster stitch on my halter top. This is my birthday halter top. I'll be wearing this on my birthday. Oh. Oh yeah, I just showed it. So when I like stitches, I like them. This makes you guys skills. When is your birthday? Are you a Leo? Yes, I'm a Leo. My birthday is next Saturday, August 3rd. So I will not be doing a live. I'm going to the Dolphins training camp. Then I'm going to be doing some other stuff after that. So no time for a live. But I'm going to do some other things with that oyster stitch. I really like that stitch. As you said, it's a 1-row repeat. Only part, because I'm going in the round, I had to make sure my seams were right, because once I got around, then I was like, okay, what did I do to turn? Because today is Wednesday. So was it Sunday night I was up really late? I think Sunday night I was up really late, and I was working on the purse, and I turned it and it didn't look right. And I was like, what did I do wrong? So I fastened it off and I said, I'll go back to it to figure out what I did wrong. But I think what I did wrong was at the end, I turned it and then I turned it again because I was distracted by this call I was on. So then I figured out what I did and I got it back on track and finished it last night. All of the sewing, putting on the handles and the fastener and all that stuff. So that was the hard part. Because as I said, I don't like to sew. But that tutorial that I found was really, really good. I had to do a whole lot of because one of my seams, I don't know what, one of my seams opened up. I don't know why. So I had to try to fix that seam and then cover up my stitches on the handle part of it. It was a whole thing, a whole thing. But it's done. I'm so proud of myself. It is done. Let me see. Okay, nothing else. So my other one, I just started a little face. She's gonna be little. See, she's gonna be little. I was so happy to see this from, I can't remember the YouTube channel. She doesn't speak English, but her pattern is written in English. Safi Design. Let me see. Safi Design Safi. I'm guessing. It is something to be proud of. I really admire what you have done. Thank you so much, Nifty. You are the inspiration. Let me put her. If you ever, she makes the cutest dolls. And I like that she doesn't use what do you call them? The felt eyes and all of that stuff. She doesn't, and the lips, she doesn't use any of that. At least I haven't seen her use it. She actually makes them, and that's what I like, because I'm always trying to better my skills on making eyebrows, eyelashes, and lips, the nose, all that stuff. So I'm always, that's why when I see her, but when I saw she had a smaller one, she actually has a Barbie doll on her channel, and I had aspirations, I should say, to try to make it. Got all the yarn, and I never went back to it. And then when I saw her with this little doll, I was like, oh, she's so cute. So I said, let me try her. I could probably make a whole bunch of her. But the only hard part with her dolls is that face. And because the face is a lot of work. As I said, she makes the eyes, not the actual eye. She uses the safety eye, but the white around the eye she does. She um, does the eyebrows. She does the eyelashes, and she makes the mouth and the nose. But the nose is, I mean, most people make the nose with the yarn, but a lot of people just go the quick route and just, use the felt lips and the felt eyelashes. But I like trying to improve my skills because that's what it's about. Improving your skills. Trying new things. So I'm working on, because I really need to get this done. I'm tired of doing it actually. But I want, if I feel up to it, I might do a tutorial, but I'm sure, but I don't care. I've done tutorials on lots of things that's already on YouTube. People may not know it until they see mine. But this is a V-stitch shrug that I am working on. And I'm working on one sleeve now. And it's going to have bell sleeves because I have fallen in love with bell sleeves. I've always wanted to do a bell sleeve, but I never got around to it. And then I found a really, do I have a nail file in here? I hate when my nails snag my yarn. But I found a good tutorial on how to do a bell sleeve. I did. I have a pattern on my Etsy shop on how to do a heart beanie, and somebody left me a message. Sometimes people leave me messages, and I just don't reply to them. And I was going through my YouTube thing, and I saw the message again, and I said, "Well, I'm going to reply to it this time," because the person says, "Can you sell a pattern? Can you sell a pattern off of somebody, whoever the person that I saw, they had a short tutorial on how they actually did the heart part. But I don't, if they have a video on how to do the whole beanie, I haven't seen it. I only saw the heart part. And I said, oh, that's cute. So I sat and I made me a beanie and I just put the heart part on it. They said, can you sell a pattern using whatever the person's name is? And I said, yes, I can sell a pattern based off of my own pattern. Yeah. Then I sat and then I edited and says, can you sell a pattern based on a granny square? It just irritates me sometimes. People, that's a thing. You can say anything you want to in a letter, in a on these social media things, but when it comes to being face to face people, that's when they back. And if this person hears this, you got clap that. Don't even respond to me. You can just delete my channel if you don't like it. I think people, it's like it's no plagiarism. I have never seen this person. All I saw was a snippet of a heart, how to put a heart on there. I'm working on a raglan crop top. I wanted to I actually started a raglan sweater and I just gave up on it. One of my most favorite channels. I love her too. I love her too. I actually have her book on writing patterns back there somewhere. Have not read it yet. I skimmed through it, but I haven't really gone through it. Yeah, and that's why I don't do. I tried to do a top pattern, but I realized I don't know sizing well enough. I know how to size something for myself, but to size something for someone else, if they're my size, they're good. Like I can do a halter top, and, it's just based on the cup size. But when you really are making, sometimes, women, we are definitely, all people are made differently. So it's how it fits the person. Because even when I make things for myself, I'm constantly frogging and remeasuring. And if you don't have that person there, and I don't want anybody sending anything back to me saying, oh, this doesn't fit, blah, 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 because I'm not a designer. I like to crochet. Good for her. I didn't know she had a book. Yeah, her book is, I've had that book for well over a year. Can I scoot back there without tearing something down? Oh, yeah, I can see it. I have so much crap over here. Excuse my back. My little bunny. Oh, that's not her book. I don't want to tear things down. Is that it? Yep. This is it. Step-by-step guide, create your own crochet pattern. That's her book. So it's really in depth. Has lots of good information. I just haven't had time. She has pages so you can make notes and stuff. So you can always find it. I'm sure she has it somewhere on her channel. I think I got it off of Amazon. I think that's where I got it from. I'm collecting books because soon I'll be retired and I can appreciate. I have time to read and crochet, my two favorite things to do. Let me see. You are so welcome. Hey, Renee, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you did a thumbs up. What's your weather like? What are you working on? And my shrug is multicolored because I'm using a cake that is multicolored. And I'm going to run out of it. And I'm going to use another cake that's multicolored so I can finish it. But I made this one. The one that I wore when I was in New Orleans was shorter, and my headlights were on. And so I wanted to make one that would cover more. So I brought it down. So now if my headlights are on, you don't see them. So I on one sleeve, and the sleeve is actually wider than I wanted it to be, but I'm still going to make it into a bell. It's just going to be a wide sleeve. That's all. And I can live with that because it's for me. I'm going to have all these colors. And you're like, did she fall into a crayon box? And I'm going to say, yes, I did. Hey, Butterfly Roll, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you get a thumbs up. What are you working on? What is your weather like? Yeah, I try to support my crochet sisters in any way I can afford to do. And I like when they put out things that are helpful for me. I don't just spin willy-nilly, as they say. As I've always wanted to be better at sizing. I want to finish that little doll before. Why does it sound like? Maybe that's just the that a helicopter? I don't like to hear helicopters. That means the police is around. Oh, it just started raining. Okay. I'm still working on the same purse due to, tendinitis. I'm not crocheting a lot. Oh, yeah. Don't push it. Tendinitis is nothing to play with. I take it a few stitches at a time. Yeah, I think that it was a helicopter. Mm-hmm. Yep, I hear it now. Oh, you're having rain in Toronto as well. I don't think it rained today. I think Monday was the day it rained because it was thunder. Oh, I forgot to count how many rows. I need to do 20 rows. I didn't count. 20 rounds, I should say. So I don't want to go too far and then be too long. Where am I? Okay, I'm good. Hey, Darcia, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you get a thumbs up. What are you working on? What is your weather like? I went to the dentist yesterday, and they repositioned one of my brackets. And the first day, you're not supposed to really eat anything, so I had soup. And then this morning, I tried to chew on my, because I really haven't been chewing on my right side. I've been mostly chewing on my left side. And then this morning, when I went to chew on the left side, I was like, oh. So now I'm chewing on the right side because the left side hurts. I'm like, this is something has got to give. I'm so tired of wearing these braces. Now I wish I had done the Invisalign. Oh my goodness. One day I'm going to be out of them. One day. It's so weird because my right side just won't, the, the canine tooth and the tooth underneath it, they don't touch each other. So that's what they're trying to do. And they've been trying to do it forever. And then one thing will get better, one thing will get worse. I'm back and forth, back and forth. I'm so over it. And now I'm starting with a different dentist because the other one left the practice. Oh. So I figured, well, new dentist, maybe he'll figure it all out. But I think this is the first time I actually chewed and it hurt, which is, to me, is not good. Maybe because it's only been a day. Let me see. Pretty top. Thank you. Oh, you're talking about my dress? It's a dress. Or are you talking about what I'm working on? Oh, I only got a short time. Okay. So I am going to do 3 giveaways next week on my my 3 lives. I'm going to do a $15 gift card to Amazon, so you can buy a skein of yarn on me. And you have to have an email address, and you have to be on my live in order to win. And you can only win once. So I'm going to do it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Each day is $15 gift card to Amazon. That's my birthday gift to you all because I love my group. And I appreciate you coming on, chatting with me. And if you don't need yarn, you got $15 to spend on something else in Amazon. Because Amazon is my favorite place to shop. And I figure it's easier because even if it's someone outside of the United States, Amazon, you can buy off of Amazon anywhere. So that is what I will be doing next week. So hopefully you are on. Hopefully you will be one of the winners. Let me see who them said. Okay, thank you, Darcia. Say hi to Nifty. Oh, Renee was in a commercial. Okay, if you were in the commercial, you may have missed me, but I'm going to do 3 giveaways next week. $15 gift card to Amazon. So you have to have your email. You have to send me your email address. And you have to be on the live to win. And you can only win once. Why does it feel like I had a vibration in my Fitbit is on the charger? That's so weird. Hello, everyone. I'm trying to get my computer to come up, but it's not working right. So hello, Darcia, Melanie, Nifty, and anyone else on this. Oh, you having computer problems. Is it the weather that's charging? Or you just, the computer just doesn't want to cooperate? When we had that global blackout, whatever it was, I was not the lucky one that blacked out. Everything worked. Nothing shut down. So I was working. And Delta Airlines is having a meltdown. I don't know what the devil is going on with that airline. But someone's going to have to go and talk to Congress. And I pity the person that has to go and talk to those lunatics. Saying hi to Renee. I already got a minute to go, so I'll say it again. Hopefully, Renee, you heard me. So I won't be saying it anymore after I say it today. So hopefully people will do a replay and know. But again, next week for my birthday gift to my subscribers, I'll be doing a $15 gift card Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You can only win once, and you have to be on the live, and you have to send me your email address so I can send you the gift card. So I hope that you all will be on my live and more people will be on my live. But if not, you all are good enough because you all are my loyal people. And I appreciate you. All right, I did my 30 minutes, and let me go find me something I can eat, probably soup, because my teeth hurt. I like your back. Thank you. That was my torture from last night, but it's in that great pattern, the great stitch, I should say, the open oyster stitch that Nifty introduced me to. Let me see, let me see, let me see. And Melanie says, hey to Renee. All right, I'm going to get off of here. I thank you all again for joining me, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay cool, stay hydrated, and until Friday, everybody stay safe. Keep crocheting. Bye-bye.